during the break, we fixed this part right here. What you were supposed to do was, there was a hole right here. You don't want to just tape the outside. You want to tape the inside too, so you don't have it flying everywhere and having it make another pocket. That would make it very uneven flight. So we tape that seam. Now you are able to flip it back over and get your second bag. You will then take your second bag and lay that down. If you notice any rips during that, that would be a good time to stop and redo it. If you can't get your bag exactly straight, it doesn't matter, it's just a bag. So, I have a lot of excess material. Is there really any need for me to do that? No. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit off. Okay, maybe more than a little bit, maybe half. But then I'm going to take some more of the tape. And like I showed you in the first part of step 2, I'm going to do the same. Once you get the majority of it taped, you're going to want to check to see if you have done it right. If you have done it right, then continue on. You're going to want to check underneath it too. Do not tape it to the other side. That, as you could probably take through your mind, would be bad. B-A-D. That's how you spell it. So one side is officially done. Overlap it. It's going to take away all those leaks from your balloon, hopefully. And if you've seen a pair, smart thing to repair your holes in your balloons. Now, like I showed you in the beginning of this part, you're going to want to take the inside. This is a great example this time. This has a lot of it. Now as you can probably see, this is trying to follow it. And on the inside, what I need to do is get that inside just a little bit out. Tape that. That's basically how I manufacture this balloon. Okay, once you have that done, you can put your balloon back out, and you have part of it done. See? Now you have a patch. Now that extra little piece that you've saved material with, we're going to want to form that. Now, that looks a little weird, just having a little piece sticking out. So, what I want you to do is I want you to tape it right there. Then after that, I need to fold that in. So I folded that inward. I'm going to tape it. Like so. And then you're going to want to tape it all around like the other times. And you will have repaired that side. Now, as you can probably tell by looking at this YouTube channel, this is the first video made by Atlantic Productions. Now, Atlantic Productions was supposed to be made for directing in movies, just home movies. But what it's going to be now is for the hot air ballooning that I'm doing. This balloon was just a practice for me to do the world's largest trash bagging hot air balloon. Okay? Now, I know this is pretty small compared to the largest, but this is just one step towards it. I plan on getting more trash bags, building a bigger one, and I will inflate it. Now you're probably thinking, how do you plan on inflating this? Well, that fire that I mentioned throughout the film was an open burning fire. That's illegal here. We're not really allowed to have fires out in the open without them being covered. And that's pretty much how this balloon just got burned. Cameraman over there, he can turn it around and show you himself. Me and the cameraman decided to launch this balloon, or at least try. And when we did that, we sort of took some cardboard. And there was another story, but if I tell you the rest of it, you'll think I'm a really big idiot for what I did. But he came down from his house, and we lit this fire. Used cardboard to do it. The bag just got burnt. So I'm now on the inside of this balloon, in the second part of repairing it. Now, after this, there's going to be part 3. Don't forget to watch it. Part 3 is going to show you how to make sure that you did it right. Once you have watched part 3, you can fly your balloon again. Hopefully it'll work by then. I hope this bag does. And we're not going to film the flight of it because I might do something really dumb again. Now, cameraman over there didn't really have anything to do with fire. I already had it going when he got down to my house. So, don't blame him. He wasn't the idiot. I was. Okay. That was the end. Part 2. Thank you for watching. Welcome back to the repairing of the balloon. Now this is a trash bag balloon, not your regular hot air balloon. But it will become a hot air balloon. Now with the same materials. Now, what we need to repair, we already did. That's why you gotta watch part 1 and part 2. Now, right here, we don't know if this is going to hold. This is much harder than this. So what we're going to do is lift this balloon over the fan. Hold on, I gotta grab something out of the balloon. You're going to lift it over the fan. And like in part 1, we're going to be checking for holes. Now remember to be on the side where your controls are. I'm just going to reach for my controls. Now you're going to inflate the balloon. Remember to have that high-powered fan. Now the balloon is getting bigger. Now let's check for our repair. So this is the repair I did yesterday. And as you can see, it's working out pretty well. Now if I can spin the balloon. You can check on today's repair. Today's repair went very well. So I'm ready to go fly this balloon again. I hope you can fly your balloon now. And thanks for watching Atlantic Productions and the repairing of a garbage bag hot air balloon.